It's Miller time. Welcome to Volume 3, Week 16 of Collage Prompt. Wait, CWP. Collage Weekly Planner. That's what it is. Prompts. Margaret Miller Challenge. Hi, I'm Darcy. This is Darcy's Misadventures with Mixed Media. And this week's going to go kind of quick. Sorry. It's just going to go really quick. Because I have everything cut out, which, you want in a collage artist, or when someone's doing collage, you want them to have it all ready for you. All right, okay, good. I'm going to stop at this line here, so next week will be possibly in there somewhere. So our prompts this week are something with a spine. Well, they both have a spine, but something made from wood. That's made from wood. That's made from wood. Or wood grain. An illustration, that's an illustration, that's an illustration. A bit of purple that I've got in this piece here. And then a business card, which I'm choosing not to do a business card, and I'll do the bonus instead, which says a portion of a food or drink label. And I found him, and I know it's more than a portion, but I mean, he's perfect in the garden there. Perfect. Then I got my number 16. Which will go in there somewhere, and my prompts, which usually I make a pocket for. If I remember, we'll see. This would probably be easier if I had my art glitter glue, because this would go on much more. That's all right. I haven't finished my room yet. Hey, we're lucky I can find glue, period. Just telling you right now. So, yeah, I've been working on my studio, craft room, art studio, I don't know what you want to call it. My crafty place, my happy place I spend most of my time, especially, I actually want to spend more time in it now that it's improving greatly. Still feel like there's a long way to go, but it has definitely improved. I want to make sure I don't go over the line, only because it's just going to be easier to hold if I don't. So here's the challenge. Oh, we got a piece of cheese just for fun. Oops. Let's go ahead and open the book, and then I can have some flat. So I can have that flat to get that glued on there nicely. So I've got this little wood house, was just the mouse's right size to be her little house. She's from a book. Did I keep the book out, or did I nope, I put the book away. I don't know what's happening with me with putting books away and whatnot. It's just crazy. Actually, I have an idea for the top of this. I'm going to also glue the very top of this. You'll see. You'll see. Try to get that fairly straight, and then let's see if I can do this without losing everything. I'm going to bend over the top to make kind of a tab at the top. Glue's, there we go. Don't mind the random little jingle bell. That was last week here with the Monopoly. Okay. This isn't awkward at all. Just a little bit easier to do if I have it open like this. Maybe, maybe not. Well, for gluing the big thing on, it was definitely easier. Okay, here we go. Back in the center. Now I just got to figure out where I want to put things, and do I want to add anything. So, I want these horses to show. So, to show that she really likes horses. She's riding a horse. She's got toy horses. So, that's the challenge right there. And, then he's taking the picture, and I don't want to overlap them too much, but I also kind of want him to be in the garden area. But I don't want him to be like, I don't know what I need. Maybe he needs to be up on a pedestal. Maybe he just needs to be back over here. But then he's like not connected to the page. So this is starting to get on my nerves over here. And close that. Okay. So let's see. Kind of like her here. Well, he can be over here. And he I wonder if I kind of tear his feet. So, oh man, too bad I had already done that. Let's see. He's going to be behind this somehow. So I just kind of need to get that general line here of these leaves somehow. How would you do it? Because if I hadn't already glued it down, I could have just cut out these little bits. I want him kind of down here a little bit more. I want his hand to be up though. Where'd my little scissors go? Okay. So I still want his hand out. So we've got this leaf here. So I'm going to come down like that. And then this leaf here, which we're just going to kind of estimate that leaf. And we're just going to imagine some leaves. Okay. So I'm going to come around the shovel. So, and I've got a leaf and a leaf, kind of, sort of, and we're hoping for the best here because I want it to look like he's standing behind the things. Can we have his feet poking out at the bottom, kind of, sort of? Like, he could be taller than that, like, maybe not. If I hadn't, I don't suppose this will come up. Really wish that I had not glued that down yet because I would have loved to just kind of like have him tucked behind that plant foliage. Unless I put some new plant foliage. That's a possibility. Then he could be taller too because just put like a piece of plant. But part of the problem is maybe we'll put him back over here. And he's taking a picture of the whole scene, and then I cut him for nothing. Now I kind of like him behind the... Alright, here goes nothing. If I find a plant to put in front of him that makes him look a little bit more behind it, maybe I will. Or I could always glue his legs back on if I want to. Anyway, I'll get the mouse and the scarecrow down and see. I want the horses to show. Oh, good. I also wanted the door. It says home sweet home. Okay. I forgot to cut the tail down. Oh, well. Oh, my goodness. Oh, well. It is what it is. We're going to leave it like that now. I wonder if we can maybe put some, not that washi tape, maybe some other washi tape that doesn't clash quite so much. Just to give us some sense of, I need numbers for a different one. We have the purple on there. We have some red and some pink. That's just little butterflies. I kind of want something for him to stand on. That's the thing. Alright, it does look like he's kind of behind the bushes, right? Because that's what I want it to look like. It would have looked more like that if I coulda. Woulda, shoulda, coulda. Woulda, shoulda, coulda. Just do another piece up here. And I'm one of those people that is happy with anything else we want to stick in here. Oh, where's the cheese? I was thinking of having the cheese because you know he says cheese. So therefore, if there is cheese, how fun would that be? But then I lost the cheese. Seriously, where'd the... Oh, wait, no. Thought maybe it was upside down because things become invisible when they're upside down. Oh my goodness. Losing my mind. Oh, that's right. I'm going to make a basket. Were you telling me that? Oh my goodness. Losing my number. Number 16. This was supposed to be quick. It was supposed to be what was going to happen. Alright. And the number can kind of... See, this kind of feels empty even though there's all that plaid. And I usually make a pocket, but I could just put that up there for a change. Let's see. This is big. I could have it like that. I'm going to cut that there and have that come off the page a little bit. And maybe make it a little text spot. So I should back it on a little bit of, I'll back it on some book page just to give it a little stability. Don't you just love when your spouses work remotely? Oh shoot, I need glue. I just realized that. Well. I don't know if this tack of glue will work or not. Somewhere is my art glitter glue. I don't think this one's going to come out. Not without a needle, which I haven't found yet. Okay, so, oh, no, my staple, oh, I do have a stapler. Here we go. We will staple this on, because you can do that. So I'm just going to staple that here. Well, I'm going to attempt to staple it. And here, and I'll glue the bottom there, and now it could be a tuck spot for the prompts. And this other piece that I cut off, I'll just put down here on that other corner, because why not? Just kind of put it right there. And where's my cheese? See, the cheese is facing this way. It's a little big for that. The cheese is facing the wrong way. That's all right. All right, I'll put the cheese back there. And that can just be what she sees when he says, say cheese. Something like that. Alright, I know there was a place on up. Oh yeah, it broke off. Oh, there it is. I'll glue it back on. Oh, see, now the cheese is not showing enough. Oh, he's gonna get far back to get a good picture, I guess. And in order for the cheese to show, I gotta put him way down there. That's all right. And what fell off was the little bar when I tried to cut out that innard piece. That little piece right there came off, but that's okay. We just glue it back on. All right, well, we know that's cheese, even if nobody else does. Kind of like that he's kind of into the money. All right, so we have something with a spine. He has a spine, she has a spine. Something made from wood. That's made from wood, that's made from wood. Or wood grain. An illustration. She's an illustration, he's an illustration. A bit of purple. Here we go, a bit of purple. And I didn't use a business card. Instead, I used portion of food or drink labels. So he's got the drink labels on him. And I just thought that was kind of fun. Do I want to add anything else to it? That is the question. Because sometimes you might. I don't know. Kind of looks... I guess I like it. Maybe some flowers? More flowers. Maybe more flowers. Let me think. Give me a second. Well, for now, I'm just going to stick this little flower up here. And it'll stick off the page a little. I got to hold it for a minute because of glue. I don't have the art glitter glue. If it falls off, I'll put art glitter glue on it. But it'll bring some of the green up there. Is what I'm thinking. And then this can also sort of tuck under that too. So then it should stay nicely. All right. So that is week 16 in the book. And there it is. I think it's kind of cute. And I may wait a minute for this to fold. that might be all right. All right, there we go. And that's how it will look in the book. So even, and then we pull it out. All right, I hope you guys have a delightful day. And I'll see you next week for this challenge, or tomorrow with probably more studio organization and whatnot. Have a delightful day.